Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is February 6, 2026, but when you find the message is when you're meant to receive the message. We'll take a look at what the vibe is for the day. I'll pull some tarot cards, and we'll finish off the reading with an Akashic Records Oracle card. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, Pisces, thank you for being here. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here every day and commenting and hitting the like button and sharing your stories in the comments. I really love to see all those. Thank you for hitting the hype button and also the thanks button as well. Let's take a look and see what the vibe is for the day. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like my readings, if you want. Let's see what the vibe is. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for Pisces at the time that they're viewing this message? February 6, 2026, please, or when my viewers are viewing this message. What do they need to know right now? We have distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. I hit my camera a little bit. There we go. One more, please, Spirit. One more. We have waves, emotion, worry, and fear. Okay. Interesting. Are you going through a divorce and you're worried? You have some emotions about it. Maybe you're separated from somebody or somebody's ghosted you and this has made you worried or emotional. Let's dive deeper into the tarot. For those of you that are called, I did do my first series reading for the Truth from Spirit last night. So you can check out that video. It should be within the not the playlist, but within the videos, the recent videos within my channel there. The next video I have, I'll make a playlist of it. But it is Truth from Spirit. This is a series of videos where I channel and then I pull a few cards. But it's more of a collective message for those that are going through awakenings, asking universal questions, things like that. So if you're called to look at that video, please do. It's called Truth from Spirit. And you can check out that video. It'll be the last video that I just did. Okay. All right. Let's shuffle the tarot and see what's going on with this distance, divorce, ghosted separation, waves, emotions, worry, and fear. Okay. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for Pisces, please, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know right now at the time that they're viewing this message? We have the High Priestess. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Cups reversed. And we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. Back of the deck, we have the Hangman. Okay, for what you don't see, Pisces, is you're seeing things in a new perspective with the Hangman and the Shadow. Major Arcana. This is your energy, Pisces, the Hangman. This is basically maybe an indecision that you have. So, cooling your heels, basically, by hanging upside down. And you could see something in a new perspective as you're doing this. So this is an opportunity for you to kind of cool your heels and see things in a new perspective. We have another major arcana here with the High Priestess here. Are you not seeing things are you not following your intuition when it comes to perhaps something that you're going through where somebody may be at a distance or they've ghosted you, divorced, separated from you, which is leaving you in a lot of emotion or worry or fear? Are you not following your intuition here with the High Priestess? Are you holding back your true feelings about somebody that perhaps is at a distance? Perhaps you've divorced or going through a divorce, or you're separated from, or somebody that's ghosted you. You're not following your intuition about this person. Are you not, are you holding back your true feelings? Are you feeling like ignorant when it comes to this person? Maybe they've ghosted you and now you feel ignorant. You've been cooling your heels, but you're seeing things in a different perspective now. This is about some type of union. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but with the Two of Cups here, this is some type of union. We're going to go back and clarify what this union is. But this is where somebody that you were connected to. There's some type of connection. And then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse position. So it feels like this relationship has just gone south. You're not enjoying each other's company anymore. Or they didn't enjoy your company. That's maybe why they ghosted or separated themselves from you or distanced themselves from you. Whatever partnership or coming together here, it's now found, it's almost like it's gotten, like I'm seeing the snakes here, like you see with medical, there's symbolism everywhere. It's almost like there's an illness within the relationship. And then we have the Seven of Wands here in the upright position. There's been some type of struggle within the relationship. And perhaps that's why there's a distance. They could have gone through a divorce, ghosted, or separation at this time. But for what you don't see, Pisces, you are the hangman. You're cooling your heels and you're seeing things in a new perspective right now. Let's clarify these cards. Please clarify the High Priestess. We have the King of Wands. Please clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Are you dealing with an Aries, perhaps, Pisces? Please clarify the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Hermit card. All right, Pisces. Right away, I'm seeing that there has been some type of conflict within the relationship, perhaps because of a divorce. There is some type of separation or divorce going on within a matter where, and it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it's some type of struggle that you were going through in a relationship, perhaps with an Aries, where you've had to separate or divorce because of the struggle. The High Priestess is clarified by the King of Wands here. So are you not following your intuition when it comes to this situation? With the King of Wands being reversed, did you not see that this person was rough-natured? Or did you not see that this person might break your heart? Did you not see, maybe you kept is what Spirit is saying to me is like, you kept putting a blind's eye to their behavior. Did you not see their behavior is what Spirit is saying. But you did. It's almost like you did see it, but it's like I just kept not paying attention to that. And we have the Emperor here that's clarifying the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with an Aries with the Emperor here. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like there's a strength within this union. This is some type of soul connection. Perhaps Pisces, or karmic connection, where you had to learn, Pisces, is what I'm feeling. You learned a lot through this. This is a very tumultuous type of relationship. There was a lot of struggle that went on. We have the Queen of Wands here as well in the upright position, clarifying this Three of Cups. I feel like you're getting your confidence back, Pisces. Perhaps after being in a relationship where it's like you lost life's pleasures, and you're bringing back that confidence back. And with the Hermit in the shadow here in the reverse position, I feel like you're ready to return to society after hermiting. Perhaps after distancing yourself, ghosting, separating yourself, going through a divorce where there was a lot of emotions, worry, fear behind the situation. We do have the Four of Wands reversed. So the struggle has led to divorce, separation, ghosting, etc., with the Four of Wands being reversed. Why is this important? Why is this important, Spirit, for Pisces? Why do they need to know this right now? Why does Pisces need to know this? You could be going through this at this time, Pisces, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Everyone's on a different timeline. Some of you, this has already gone by. Me and my slippery hands. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands here. Why do we need to know this? Please, Spirit, what is this importance for Pisces to know? One more, please, Spirit. Okay, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So in the shadow here, this really hurt you tremendously. This pain, this ending was very painful for you. This is in the shadow. So why Spirit is bringing this up, this Knight of Wands in the reverse position, is telling me that there could be some type of disruption or a change of plans coming in that revolves around this separation, divorce, distance, where it's left you very emotional. It was very painful ending for you. There's something coming in. Spirit is saying there's an unforeseen disruption coming in with the Knight of Wands. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's almost like Spirit is saying, watch your money at this time. There's some type of unforeseen disruption coming in tied to this story that may have to do with your money or just the growth that you've been experiencing. There could be a stop in the growth from moving on from this individual. So there may be a disruption to the growth that you've made since this breakup. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Could be a friendship. Could be a family member. What is the advice here for Pisces, please, Spirit? We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Moon card. That's your energy. What is the advice? I think Spirit is trying to tell you to manifest a different ending. Manifest something different. Use your subconscious level in order to imagine whatever it is, whatever ending you want here. One more, please, Spirit. What is the advice for Pisces? We have the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a new offer coming in for you. So I feel like the universe will offer you whatever it is that you use your subconscious to imagine. So that's your advice. So you're going through some type of separation, divorce, ghosting, a distance with somebody that you had a very strong connection with, but there was a lot of struggle in the relationship. And now you've separated, you've divorced, you've ghosted, whatever. It was very painful, this ending. You've hermited yourself, and now you're ready for society after cooling your heels and seeing things in a new perspective. You perhaps need to utilize your intuition more when seeing the truth about this individual. I feel like you were not seeing the truth about this individual. There were red flags like the entire time that you kept ignoring, is what Spirit is saying to me. But there's going to be a disruption that comes in. It could have something to do with finances or just the growth that you've made so far. There could be a disruption to your growth. So Spirit's advice is to utilize your imagination to manifest whatever future that you want, and the universe will give it to you. There's a need for balance in this situation. So the universe is going to balance this out. Let's finish a reading. Let's finish with a card from the Akashic Records Oracle deck. But yeah, Spirit is asking you to manifest something else, a different ending here. Because there's going to be some type of disruption that comes in to the growth that you've done since the ending of this relationship. Or there could be something coming in that's going to disrupt your finances when it comes to this situation. Angels, guides, ancestors, a message from the Akashic Records to finish up the reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. So I pulled the word grounding, and the message says, you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body, to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet in the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So that's the advice from the Akashic Records. Perhaps, there's been some type of disruption, depending on where you're at in the timeline, that's come in about this situation, and Spirit is asking you to go ground yourself. Spend some time out in nature, put your feet into the earth, and ground yourself and enjoy the centering feeling that it brings, instead of dealing with all the emotion behind the situation. So I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit the hype button. Please hit the thanks button if you're called to do that. If you're new here and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.